What's up, all you self-quarantined people out there in YouTube land tuning in because you got nothing better to do? And you know what? I don't blame you. I'd come hang out with me if I was bored as well. Probably more fun in person. Maybe not. I have no idea. Anyway, that aside, I'm Jacob Letman. This is Rideshare Hub. Welcome back, and a big shout out to our 35,000 subscribers. What's up, you guys? Thanks for subscribing to our channels. 35,600 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, this is a perfect time to do so. Because what else are you going to do? Play another game of Monopoly with your grandparents? You can't, because they're self-quarantined as well. Gotcha. All right. Hey, listen. One question that keeps coming up with unemployment insurance benefits in regards to rideshare drivers keeps coming up, and it's a fair question. Totally fair question. I think there's a misunderstanding or a misconception that if you only drive rideshare part-time, that you're not qualified to apply for unemployment insurance benefits, which is actually, it's a myth. Absolutely a myth. In fact, there's probably only one small demographic of rideshare drivers that do not qualify. So let's talk about this a little bit, right? So, first of all, if you're completely self-employed, then you absolutely qualify. As we know, unemployment insurance benefits have been expanded. A new program as part of the CARES Act being signed into law is pandemic unemployment assistance, and that is what self-employed people will be qualifying for. Now, there's a lot of information that's not out there as of yet, and that information is, what information do we have to provide in order to qualify as far as income goes that we will need to send in so that the unemployment insurance office can review it and determine whether or not we qualify. So we don't have that info yet. And what other information do we not have? We don't know. We don't know a lot. I forgot what I was going to say. Totally. I thought saying we don't know might come back to me, but I didn't. So we don't know about that. We don't know how much of your income it would need to be in order to qualify as well. So that's kind of up in the air. So that information just simply is not out there as of yet. I have read that they will have a calculator that they will use for self-employed people to determine how much they qualify for. And when I say that, that means how much of the state benefit you will qualify for. And I found out in Arizona it will be between $174 and $240. So $204, and that's per week. $240 is the max amount I could earn here under unemployment insurance benefits in the state program. We also know that should you qualify, everybody will also qualify for the federal $600 a week stipend as well. So those things we do know. All right. So if you're fully self-employed, right, absolutely apply if your state website is updated. Now, what about if you're partially self-employed? What if you have let's talk about a couple different scenarios. What if you have a part-time job and you drive part-time as well? And let's say first your part-time job, you're still working it, but your self-employed job of driving rideshare is gone. Yes, you should apply because you're still driving quite a bit, right? I would call it a significant part of your income, and you should apply. Now, let's say you were working a part-time job and you were working, driving rideshare, and the rideshare rides dropped off and you got laid off from your part-time job. Yes, definitely apply. However, I would recommend that you apply as a W-2 employee and put down that your last, when you fill out the application, don't put that you're self-employed, and put your last employer of the job where you got laid off from. being, right, your W-2 job. That's a much easier process, much more straightforward. And again, the most you can qualify for is, it caps out. So you only have to show so much income in order to be eligible for that. Now, in some states, there are eligibility requirements of you need to make a certain amount of income. That could get a little more tricky if you have both of those sources of income. So, but again, you just need to qualify. Anyway, so what am I saying? Go to your state website, read the qualifications, what you need in order to qualify for unemployment insurance. All right. What else? Let's say that you have a full-time job somewhere and you just drive a very small part-time. Well, first of all, if you lost that full-time job, then absolutely you just automatically apply for unemployment insurance benefits through your full-time employer that you were let go from. But let's say you still have that job, and I guess this is what I would consider, excuse me, this is where it gets a little interesting. I would say if it's a significant part of your income that you lost from not being able to do rideshare rides, then go ahead and apply. And again, remember, you don't have to be trying to give rides. It is perfectly acceptable to not be giving rideshare rides because you're worried about getting sick. It's totally acceptable. And I think they're going to be pretty lenient with this because there's so many people in the situation, and they're not dumb. They know the situation, that the ride share demands are way down. So the question becomes really, how much a part of your income was rideshare driving? Is it considered a significant enough part of your income? And I don't really know where that line is drawn exactly, but let's just say this. If you drive monthly, if you do make money from rideshare driving monthly, and it's to the tune of several hundreds of dollars, that's a significant amount of your income. And I would go ahead and apply for unemployment insurance benefits as a self-employed person. And remember this as well, it won't hurt to apply. The only people that's going to hurt is the people that are working at the state office that are totally slammed by the tens of millions of unemployment insurance applications that are going through right now. I feel for those people. They've got a tough job. They have job security for quite a while, but they got a tough job right now because there's a lot of people that need help. So I think the only person that shouldn't apply, and again, this is just me as of now with the information that I have, I think the only person that should not apply is someone who drives sporadically, maybe like a weekend here, a couple times a month, and then not for a couple weeks, and then maybe months later. So if you're that, then you probably won't qualify. Again, you're welcome to try, and you'll probably, I don't know how yet, but we'll probably need to, I'm certain we're going to have to provide some sort of proof of income on how much we actually made, and they will have a calculator to determine whether or not we qualify. But based on that, and based on the fact that we don't know how that process all works yet, it does not hurt to apply. So, with that in mind, watch our other videos on the process of applying, where you should go. So again, this video is about debunking the myth that you might not apply for unemployment insurance benefits. Good deal. I think that should clear up a lot of questions for you guys. If you have any other questions in regards to this, feel free to check out our other videos. We've got this thing covered from every which way with all our awesome voices on the Rideshare Hub channel. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, anything like that, get at me in the comment section below. Been trying to do my best to get in there and respond to you guys. But yeah, that's what I got. All right. I'm Jacob Letman. This is the Rideshare Hub. Thanks again to our 35,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Touch it. Just click it. It'll feel so good. All right. Until the next time, you guys, I'm Jacob Letman. Stay safe out there.